Hi my honeys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing a voiceover because my dad is doing laundry and he is being super loud. So I'm going to start off with my Morphe M433 and picking up a shade called Suede from the Stacey Marie in collab with BPERFECT. This is their Carnival Antidote palette. So I'm using that shade all over the crease as our transition shade. Next, I'm going to jump into the shade called Clover, and since we are doing a St. Patrick's Day, of course I had to go in with the greens. I'm using a MAC 266 first to outline, and then I do switch back to my Morphe brush, the M508, and I pretty much just fill in the inner corner of the eye. So I pretty much want to smoke the inner corner eye, and then I'm going to take it out towards the outer corner and create like a wing. And then I am going to drag this eyeshadow all over the top lash line, and then I'm going to go into my Morphe 506 brush with that same color, and I'm just going to buff this out so that way it looks a little bit more smoky and more smudged. I don't want it to look super perfect, but yeah, I kind of do in a way. Hopefully I'm making sense. I'm going to go into my MAC 217 brush and taking the shade called Moss. I love this color, you guys, so much. I'm pretty much going right on top of that green shade that we placed to smudge it out more and make it look more smoky. I'm going to go back into my Morphe M508 and taking a darker shade called Antidote. And I'm pretty much gonna go right on top of that green shade Clover just to darken this up a little bit more, make it look more smoky, more dark. And then I do switch over back to my Morphe M506 just to smudge everything out, and this is gonna help it look more blended. The Morphe M508 is really great to kind of place the eyeshadow where we want it, and then we blend it out to make it look more softer with my Morphe M506. So for today's look, for the St. Patrick Day's look, obviously it is more creative, it is more for like Instagram. This is definitely not a makeup look that I would probably wear to like a St. Patrick's Day party, or maybe I would depending on the theme. But let me know if you guys want me to do another makeup look for St. Patty's. I can definitely do something more pretty and more wearable. To create that fox eye look, I'm going into this eyeliner from Mauvin Beauty. I will link it down below for you guys. I don't know it from the top of my head, but it is like a hunter green shade. And then I do go back into my MAC 266 and I pick up a little bit of that shade called Antidote and I place it right on top of it to kind of set it. I'm going to go into the shade called Silvery, which is so pretty, you guys. It has like a little bit of green in there, so I'm using my MAC 239S brush and I'm just applying it all over the lid, and I'm bringing it through that little gap as well. I didn't use any Fix Plus or setting spray, like this is how pigmented this eyeshadow is. And then I'm just going back into my Morphe M506 with a little bit of Antidote, that dark green shade, just to touch it up so that way we don't lose any of that green. This is seriously my favorite part, the rhinestones. So I'm going to go into some green and some really little baby silver ones. And the way that I apply my rhinestones, you guys, is with lash glue. So I place a dot and then right on top of it, I apply the rhinestones. So just make sure that you apply the rhinestones right away because the glue does get tacky and dry really fast. But like I said, this is optional. I just felt like since we are doing a creative eyeshadow look for St. Patty's, I just thought this was like a perfect touch, especially if you're going to be going to like a birthday party or just a party overall and you want to go all out with your makeup. Definitely add rhinestones. They are so in right now. I feel like a lot of girls really wear rhinestones on their makeup now, and you can apply them whenever you're doing a really dark creative makeup look like this or anything very simple and glam. Like, I'm seriously obsessed with these rhinestones. We are going to jump into skin. So I'm adding skin to this video. Hallelujah. I hope you guys are proud of me. So I'm going into my Dose of Colors Meet Your Hue foundation in the shade 112 Light. Seriously, one of my favorite foundations, especially for the summertime. This is seriously so bomb. I am using a Bella, I want to say, makeup sponge to apply my foundation. Cream bronzer from Anastasia in the shade Golden Tan, and of course I'm just going to place it in all the areas that I normally always do. Going into my Too Faced Born This Way Multi-Sculpting Concealer in the shade Vanilla. I'm going to place it under the eyes, forehead, down the bridge of my nose, and of course on my chin. And of course, to blend out the concealer, I'm going to go back into that same sponge that we used to apply our foundation. Going into my Maybelline Fit Me powder in the shade 330 Toffee, I'm just going to set the area where we placed our cream contour. To set my concealer, I'm going to go into my Huda Beauty Cherry Blossom baking powder. You guys actually have made me want to go buy some more powders. You guys love the Huda Beauty setting powders, and I'm glad that I did buy this one when it first came out. I think it's still unfortunately sold out, but it is so finely milled. And when you blow this off, your skin looks so airbrushed, but what I like is that the powder does not stay on your skin. It completely comes off, and it gives you a beautiful finish. Thank you guys so much for your recommendations as well. I can't wait to purchase more. Since we are baking, I'm going to go into my lower lash line. So I'm jumping into the Charlotte Tilbury. This is their Eye Color Magic Liner Duo. Green Light is what it's called, but it's the matte shade. So it's a double-ended or a double-sided eyeliner. One side is metallic and one is matte, which obviously I'm going into the matte shade. To smudge and blend out this liner, you guys, I'm going to go into the same green shades that we use on the top of the eyes. Now that we're done with the under eye, I'm going to go ahead and remove the remaining powder that we have left. And then I'm going to jump into my Bad Gal Bang mascara from Benefit, and I'm going to coat a generous amount on our lower lashes. And of course, for blush, I'm going to go into my favorite and my current obsession, the NARS Thrills Blush. So I thought I recorded me applying the lipstick. Apparently I didn't. I use both JACLYN Hill products. The lip pencil is called Hot Tea, and then the liquid matte lipstick in the shade Empowered. And you guys, that's pretty much it for today's makeup look. I hope you guys enjoyed it. This is super creative for St. Patrick's Day. This video was just to be fun. Let me know if you guys want me to do another one with more of a wearable St. Patty's look. I can definitely do that for you guys, or any other requests that you may have. Let me know down in the comments. I love you. Take care. Besitos, and I'll see you guys soon. Bye!